Hey everybody, in this video tutorial I'm gonna show you how to use the Zapier ChatGPT plugin so you can interact with over 5,000 apps like Google Sheets, Gmail, HubSpot, Salesforce, Facebook and a lot more. So before I would show you an actual example on how to create Zaps inside ChatGPT using the Zapier ChatGPT plugin, I just want to let you know that I have a full tutorial on the Zapier ChatGPT plugin on my website 𝐅𝐫𝐞𝐞 that you can check out and learn more about this ChatGPT plugin. And in that article I also talk about some of the best prompts you can use this plugin with. So make sure to subscribe this article in the description below if you're interested in more details. And you can also get access to a complete database of all currently available ChatGPT plugins that can be installed from the ChatGPT plugin store. You can search this plugin database by category, plugin name, description, and get quick access to ChatGPT plugin video tutorials, the best use cases and prompts for all available ChatGPT plugins. The database can be downloaded for free, but you can also support the maintenance and the frequent updates of the database with a small donation. Any support is appreciated. You can get access to this database by using the link in the description below. But now let's see an example on how to use this Zapier ChatGPT plugin. So before you would be able to enable the Zapier ChatGPT plugins, you have to enable plugins in your ChatGPT account in general. And to be able to use and enable plugins, you have to be currently a ChatGPT Plus subscriber. So keep this in mind. Then all you have to do is click on New Chat on the top left here and make sure that from the GPT-4 model plugins are selected. Then we have to install the plugin if you haven't done that. So as you can see, for me it's in the installed list already, so I don't have to install it. But if you cannot see it in the installed list, you have to scroll down and click on Plugin Store. Once you have installed the plugin, you also have to log into your Zapier account to be able to use this plugin. If you do not have a Zapier account yet, you can just use a new Google account and you will be able to sign up for Zapier for free. It's a freemium SaaS product, so if you want to create and use a lot of Zapier processes, you have to pay, but you can try it out for free if you just want to experiment with the Zapier ChatGPT plugin. And once you have installed the plugin, all you have to do is enable the plugin. And you can enable the plugin by clicking the checkbox next to the name of the plugin. Alright, so let's see an example on how to create Zaps with the Zapier ChatGPT plugin. So this is the example prompt I have come up with. Create a Zap that triggers when a new row is added to a Google spreadsheet and sends an email to this email address, which is a test email address. So as you can see, we have identified two services, so Google Spreadsheets and this Google Mail Gmail account. So all we have to do now is click on send message here. And as you can see, the plugin has been activated and used. So we don't have to use any kind of function or fancy language. ChatGPT is clever enough to know that if the Zapier ChatGPT plugin is enabled and we add a prompt like this, it has to activate and use the Zapier ChatGPT plugin. So as you can see, it has basically translated our prompt to something that the Zapier plugin is able to understand. So when a new row is added to Google Spreadsheets, send an email to this email address. And this is the response we have received from Zapier. So if you are familiar with Zapier, this will be something that you will understand more deeply. But based on this response, here's what ChatGPT has come up with. The Zapier requested has been created. Here's a quick summary. The Zap triggers when a new row is added to a Google Sheet. It then sends an email to this email address with the data from the new row. And you can confirm the creation of this Zap by clicking on this following link. So as you can see, now we can just run this Zap inside Zapier if you want to do that. But please note that you will need to authenticate with your Google Sheets and Gmail accounts for this app to work. So keep this in mind. But all in all, this is how to use the Zapier ChatGPT plugin inside ChatGPT. If you want to learn more about other ChatGPT plugins, make sure to check out my tutorials on my YouTube channel and on my website. And make sure to subscribe because more ChatGPT plugin tutorials are coming up. And also, if you want to get access to the complete ChatGPT plugin database that includes categories, searchable descriptions and more, you can also find the link to that in the video description below.